Hey there and welcome to Advanced English Conversation. Today's conversation revolves around the expression asking for trouble. Now, when someone acts in a manner that is likely to cause difficulty, danger, or problems, this person is actually asking for trouble. Now, take a look at this guy. What is he doing? He is waving a red cape at the bull. And we all know that bulls go mad when they see the color red. So this man is asking for trouble unless he is a professional. I mean, this guy could be, a coach. He could be a professional. He knows his stuff. But generally, the usual person, when they wave a red cloth, a red cape, a red banner at bulls, these people are literally asking for trouble. Now, take a look at this guy. This guy is putting on thin clothes. He's wearing shorts in a stormy, in a snowy, freezing weather. Now, isn't he asking for trouble? Of course, unless he lives in an area where he is accustomed to these conditions. Like people who live in Russia and these areas, like the North Pole, are, could be accustomed to these conditions. But me, if I put on such clothes in winter, I might end up weeks in bed, weeks in a row. Like I will be literally asking for trouble. Now, some dogs are really fierce and violent, and people know they are fierce and violent, and they know that they will attack them. And despite all that, they mess with these dogs. What are they doing? Of course, these people, this man or these types of people are asking for trouble. Now, some parents also leave home and they leave, when they go out, they leave the kids behind, unattended. Now, isn't that asking for trouble? Of course. These kids might start fire in the house, in the kitchen. They mess with the oven, they mess with the dishwasher, and that's not right. That's not a responsible behavior. Some parents do ask for trouble when they leave the kids alone at home. And finally, some people keep getting loans from banks without plans, without even, like having good financial plans. Now, these people may end up losing property or may end up in jail. So if we keep getting loans without, thinking about the consequences, without making an adequate plan, we are literally asking for trouble. Now let's move on to the conversation. Josh, Albert is a top-notch manager who never backs out of any agreement. He assured me that I'd end up clean-handed even if things went wrong. Bill, well, I beg to differ. You had better wash your hands of this affair before you end up in jail. Josh, no way. I don't think I'm sticking my neck out, considering the money I'm gonna make. Bill, but selling smuggled cars is asking for trouble, isn't it? Josh, I have two. Sales have been falling off recently, and all we are doing is sitting around twiddling our thumbs. I can't help but take risky ventures. Money doesn't grow on trees, Bill, business stinks. Vocabulary. Top-notch, adjective, excellent, the best. Back out of, not to do something that you had said you would do. I beg to differ, a polite way of saying I don't agree. Wash one's hand of, to go out of, to refuse responsibility for. Stick one's neck out, to expose oneself to some risk, danger, or responsibility. Ask for trouble, to act in a way that is likely to incur problems or difficulties, fall off, to drop off, to decrease, twiddle one's thumbs, to be bored or idle because one has nothing to do, stink, to be of extremely bad quality, to be terrible. Money doesn't grow on trees. It is not easy to get money. Thank you so much for watching and see you in another advanced English conversation.